we're on our way. We're going to get a truck. This is an international, I think it's late 70s, early 80s international, 1.5 ton service truck that's 4-wheel drive. It's got a giant winch in the back of it. I got some pretty cool plans for it. We're gonna go find this truck and see if we can get it fired up and drive it home. I bought it a little while ago and the guy's finally there. So we're going to get it right now, see if we can get her home. I got Randall with me and I got Jace with me. So we'll go see if we can get this truck out of there and get her drove home. Has to say.
Is that it?
That's it right there. This thing's pretty sweet though, don't you think? Let's see if we can make it start and get it out of here. Pretty cool rig.
There's less than actually 5,000 miles on this thing.
Really? So what did you get it for?
I bought it years ago from the telephone company on an auction down in California, and then I turned around and I had the motor rebuilt, and I've been using it ever since, and up to about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's just been sitting here.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna try to fire it up.
Yeah,
we got some gas in a jump pack. Yeah. I mean, if it'll fire up, we're gonna drive it.
Play with it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think first thing we do is drag it out of the tree. That'll be easier to tip the hood up and not burn the whole tree down if we have a problem. Dude, this is one of the cleaner trucks I've ever got in. Oh, no brakes.
Hey, you're used to that.
Get a strap. Jace is currently gonna pull me. He's hooking on out there. Gonna pull me by this tree right here and see if we can get her figured out. Make it a little hectic. Got no brakes, but I got a clutch and some reverse action. So we'll see how that goes. It's a pretty sweet rig. The Judds. This is a 79. Last time it was licensed was July 2000. 20 years, it ought to fire right up, right? Throttle doesn't feel good. We're probably towing this thing. Tell him to put it in low range.
Put it in low range.
Here we go. That could have gone worse. No, I got no brakes. We're out of the tree now. So now we'll work on it. The brakes are lacking. Don't let it go. Make sure everything catches. Oh yeah, we're good. I mean, everything appears like it's there.
Don't
still.
look like it's chewed up, does
No. That's what I was afraid of. That air cleaner that was sitting in there is out of this. So, yep. Okay, we're gonna throw a jump pack on it. Little gas down the throat. Let me check it. Yeah, it's good. Everything looks okay. Dude, it's clean. Look at this oil.
Clean as a whistle.
No water, no rust. And this one, I think. Yep. I didn't even know it had a little seat on this side.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Let's see. We're gonna need bolt jump packs. We'll see if she'll spin over a little bit. Oh, Bud Light. That'll start for sure with a Bud Light. I mean, that's mostly clean, a little dirt in there, but
You're getting most of it in there with that old girl.
pieces. Okay, Jace, you get in. Cranker. Okay, hold on. Crank her again.
That might be all of it.
That starter's not happy.
Come on, old girl.
We'll turn it. Let's hook the jumper cables on it. That starter's jacked. I think that may be all that starter had in her. If it won't crank over, it won't start. Interesting. We may have to figure out a neutral position in that transfer case. Try it, Jace. Because it was gonna start too. We'll let that air up for a minute, and then we'll pump this tire up.
What do you think's wrong with the brakes?
It's not working. That's my deduction so far. That I think they're out of fluid probably. Bone dry. Fill that thing up, see if it'll come back to life.
She's bubbling?
Yeah, it bleeds some air out of it. Strap, just pull it a little bit. We're gonna pump this tire up.
Oh, Jay says he's gonna ride in this
Yeah,
on the way back. I'm doubting it.
I ain't fitting. Grade me could fit, but I can't.
We're gonna test to see if the old brakes work.
If they don't,
Then we ain't going it.
I thought you liked fun rides with no brakes. The one with the most toys wins.
That's a true story. Right there.
He says this is for sure your truck.
Definitely is. Definitely. It's going down the road. We're just fixing some brakes and we're gonna tow her out of here. Get her out of your life forever.
It's been a good unit.
We got some pretty cool plans with it. We'll see if we can make them all happen.
Yeah, you got the generator. I used it down in Glendale when I got stuck one time. I didn't have the drive line hooked up in the front. I got stuck in the mud down there and I put her on a telephone pole, pulled myself out with that unit there.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna tow it then, right?
Yeah, we got an emergency brake that's working. The starter died. We had it fired up.
Oh really?
And then the starter died. It's locked up. It just clicks, won't do nothing.
Really?
It's gonna run.
Huh.
Little TLC and she'll be on the road again.
Okay, signature.
We'll see if we get
Okay,
home.
oh nice.
Nice meeting you. Thank you,
You're
sir.
gonna tow- Take care, guys.
Yep, you too.
It's got air, I don't know how this is all gonna pan out.
If it doesn't have brakes, where are you gonna put it?
Probably into whatever stops us. That's where we'll put it. She's mint. Love it. Hubs free or locked? It doesn't matter. I'm not very far, so worst comes to worst, I'll just right there on the spare tire, and then you slow us down. Randall can drive. Just be nice and easy. We don't need to go fast. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna have him pull me just a little. I'm gonna test the e-brake out, make sure it's good. We're gonna find what gears we're in, and then we're just gonna ease along nice and slow, really slow. We're gonna get this handled. I'm gonna test the e-brake. We're golden. What we got down here? Beetles, baby. This is good times right here, boys. We're running the old clutch like a brake. Yeah, these tires are a little square.
Not wanting to go.
We're giving her the onion though. That's better than riding the clutch. We'll just use the old motor.
So I got them guys behind me in this 2-ton. We're trying to get this done.
12 volts, she's charging. We've got 50 pounds oil pressure. We've got no running though. The car on our 6. If I seen this jalopy coming down the road, I'd back right down.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, roll it, Randall.
If we don't get a ticket, we'll be good.
That's plenty fast. If this thing blows a tire, you just hang on, okay? We're going for a ride. She's a little shaky. Yep, 35's a lot. tell. Oh, 40 smooths back out though. Look at that. Oh yeah, we got some braking capabilities here. Yeah, we're not just completely hazardous. Oh yeah, I can blow him right up to a halt. As long as he doesn't make sudden movements, I can. The people that know us in town just wave. They're like, yeah, it's normal, everyday stuff for these boys. Feels like these tires have been flat. The license plate says 97. It's been a hot minute since she's been on the road, but we're not on fire.
Yeah, not
We got
yet.
that going for us, really. Alright, this is probably going to grind a little bit when I do what I'm about to. There's no use crying about it. Everything's okay.
Don't worry about the small thing.
Randall's looking at me. He's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this turn made down here without crashing us. We're gonna be in good shape. We may hit. Oh, we got the key off, don't you? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sorry about that, Paul.
Yeah, don't stop. I got nothing like that. That was about bad. We got that spare tire on the back of the old Yoder. Alright, well, we didn't die.
Not completely.
Yeah, we ruined the radiator and everything in there. Yep, that sucks bad. Alright, so last night it got dark on us before we could get some good video shots, so we waited till this morning. As you can see, well, there was a slight error we've had, and we bent the front bumper and smoked a hole in the radiator. We'll fix that, I guess.
We're gonna have to.
Yep. But we got this old Jewel home. We'll work on it a little. We'll hopefully get it running, test out all the winches in the back of it, and show you what this thing's got in it and what it's capable of.